My name's Zachery Blaze, but most people call me Zach. Can I ask you a question? Have you ever wanted to go on an adventure? A real adventure? The kind that takes you out of your everyday life and into the unknown? Well, I did. And this is my story about my great, I think you get it, Grandpa, Two-Gun Blaze, and how I found his secret stash. This story starts where any good adventure should begin. In a high school in the middle of Nowheresville. It was like any other day at CJ High School. I took my usual spot next to the window in the most boring class ever. History of the Old West. Gazing out, wishing and hoping and dreaming that something or anything would happen to distract me from the endless blabber of Mr. Pug. As you might expect from a small-town history teacher with the name Mr. Pug, he had several pug memes decorating the whiteboard, like the one where a pug is hanging out on a tree that reads, "Hang in there," to try to make up for the fact that his lectures are as dry as the desert.
And that is how
Oh, the sweet sound of the bell, and how it saves us from the most tedious class known to man. Honestly, I find history really interesting, but Mr. Pug can take topics like Wild West shootouts and bank robberies and put the most avid history buffs to sleep for a good hour's nap.
Okay, class. Be sure to read pages 110 through 200 for homework.
After struggling to squeeze out the door and the crush of my classmates headed to lunch, I started down a dull, depressing hallway that maybe used to look like something out of a romantic teenage comedy, with brightly colored red lockers, but now after like 100 years without a new paint job, it seems more like a horror film with faded chip paint and a couple flickering lights. I finally arrive at my locker, number 256, which also happened to be my older brother's locker, and my dad's locker, and his dad's locker, and I think you can see where this is going. I put my coat in and give it a nice hard smack to get it open, and toss my bag inside.
What's up, Zach?
Here he is. Arnee, my best friend. He's not the brightest in the world, but at least he's tall.
Did you manage to stay awake in class, or will you be joining me in detention again?
Not today. Wide awake the whole time.
How? That lecture was the worst.
Come on, you stupid thing!
Arnee and I have the same problem with our lockers. They just never want to open.
On 3?
Sure.
1, 2, 3. Finally!
Arnee's locker. Oh, Arnee's locker. Let me tell ya, it is a sight to see. With old assignments overflowing, the walls are covered with drawings of Arnee's biggest dream, Arnee World. If there's two things that Arnee wants in this world, it's A, to leave this boring town, and B, to make Arnee World, a big amusement park named after him. But no, he's not a narcissist, and you're crazy to think that.
Have you seen Erin? She wasn't in class.
We walked to school together, so she's here somewhere.
Okay, I'm gonna go get some food. You coming?
Yeah, in a sec. I think I might know where she is.
Okay.
So me and Arnee go our separate ways. I walk through these depressing halls, passing faces I know all too well. And I head out to the outside world. Man, it's hot. Now, my dear listener, right now, it is almost summertime. And where I live, almost summer means 101-degree weather. So just about all the grass on the field, I mean, if you can even call it grass, is dead. Not a single speck of green is to be seen. But I trudge on through the sweltering heat to my destination. Our town used to be a bustling haven full of people in the 1800s. So there are some buildings still standing from then. Kinda. There's this one in the back of our school. The thing reeks like fish. How it smells like that to this day, I have no idea. And how they got fish out here baffles me even more. The ocean is hundreds of miles away, and the closest river is at the bottom of a canyon. But the strangest part yet is why my friend Erin would use this place as a secret hideout. I walk up to the rundown shack and slowly open the door as it creaks. I peer in, but nothing. Erin? That's weird. She's always here if I can't find her. Erin! I guess she's not here. So I head back to the main campus. The halls are pretty clear now. I think most of the students are already having lunch. I'm walking through the halls, then I see the janitor's closet swing open with a huge puff of blue smoke. Then I see someone step out. Erin?
Oh, hi, Zach.
What were you doing in there?
That's really nothing for you to concern yourself with.
But...
I'll see you at lunch.
And there she goes. Erin does this stuff all the time. In like a week she'll explain. Or maybe she won't. It's really a coin toss with her. Nevertheless, I continue down the hall. Then I hear it. Layla Martin.
Hi there, pretty boy.
Hi, Layla.
Aw, come on. Why don't you look me in the eyes when you say hi? It makes me so sad when you don't do that.
Here's the thing about Layla, my dear listener. She's the most gorgeous, most beautiful person I have ever seen. With her amazing light brown skin that looks like perfectly crafted milk chocolate. And it's so incredibly smooth, like an eel, but like, not slimy. And the way she always has these perfectly spaced beads in her braids. Today they're clear. The clear ones are my favorite.
I even have your favorite beads in today.
They look great.
I know.
Layla and I have a bit of a strange relationship. Have we kissed before? Yes. Have I ever instigated a kiss before? No. Are we together? No. Why? Well, me. I'm a bit of a coward. So as she grabs my face and squishes my cheeks together and gets so close to my face where her perfect lips are almost touching mine, I just freeze up like I always do. I just can't do it.
Hey, we're going to pick up food. You coming?
Damn you, Josh. And, thank you. My ears were about to burn off. A little background on Josh. He's our star football player. If we had a team. Our school can never get enough students to join the team. So he's been delegated to mediocre point guard of the basketball team.
Yeah, let's go. Bye, hot stuff.
Bye. You stupid idiot, Zachery, Blaze. She was right there again, and again, you did nothing. So deflated as usual, I head down this desolate hall to arrive at the cafeteria. Zach! Arnee! But why are you yelling? You're standing right next to me.
It's loud in here. Just want to make sure you heard me.
I can hear you, bud.
Great. We're sitting right over there.
Arnee points to the same exact table we have sat at for the past 4 years of high school. I know. I'm gonna get my food.
Have fun, buddy.
I trudge over and get the same thing I always get. A roast beef sandwich and a bag of the crunchy chips. I already have the $3 in my hand. I just set it on the cash register and the lunch guy nods. I walk back to the table and sit down. Erin is already sitting there midway through her sandwich.
Nice of you to join us.
Where else am I gonna go?
Next to Layla.
Shut up.
That would require him to take action. Zach doesn't do that.
I hate both of you. I unwrap my sandwich and open my chip pack. I open up the sandwich and place the chips on top of the meat, because that is the only way to eat a cold sandwich.
All right, is someone finally getting their shit kicked in?
No, damn it. I look over to see a large group of teens crowding around. What is that? A big sign? Then a big faded banner gets hoisted up to the ceiling.
Scary night porn?
Starry night prom.
The porn would be more interesting.
I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
Layla!
She's standing right next to you, dude.
What are you doing here? Layla does the most unexpected thing in the entire world. She sits down next to me. I feel like the world starts spinning backwards as everyone turns to stare at the disturbance in the natural order of things.
Can't you see? They announced prom.
They just put the sign up.
Yeah, so they announced it, so I've decided I'm gonna stay right next to Zach until I have a date.
I could feel my heart beating so fast I thought it might just explode. Then, like some strange specter, Mark, just one of the many boys Layla keeps around, appears next to her on one knee.
Layla, would you make me the happiest guy in the world and go to the prom with me?
No.
It's okay. Yeah.
Anyways, what are we doing today?
We're just about to discuss Arnee World.
Arnie's world.
No, Arnee World. No S.
Okay. What the hell is that?
My theme park I'm gonna open. Duh.
Oh, that's interesting. Zachy, what's wrong?
Zachery Blaze, please come to the front office. Zachery Blaze, please come to the front office.
I gotta go.
Oh, you bad boy. I'm coming too.
Are you sure?
Got nothing better to do.
Me too.
I get up, and so does everyone at the table. Thank goodness. We stroll down to the front office. My friends and I push through the office door and see the principal's secretary sitting at her desk, looking down through her purple glasses, very carefully swiping at the newest Match 3 game on her phone. She barely glances up from her game.
Zachery Blaze,
Yeah,
through there. And the rest of you, what are you doing in my office? Wait outside.
Sorry, miss.
I head in to see the principal. I walk up nervously. I have no idea why I'm here.
Zachery, welcome.
Hey, Zach.
Leo? My older brother is sitting in the principal's office. In his baggy jeans, messy hair, and is wearing a t-shirt with a naked woman on it. Quite a contrast to Principal Lou's carefully combed hair and three-piece suit.
Don't worry, you're not in trouble.
That's good. Then what am I doing here?
I think it's best to hear it from your brother.
There's no nice way of putting this, but Grandpa died.
Now, this is the part where you expect me to break down into tears and start wailing and screaming, "No!" But I didn't really know my grandpa. He always kind of kept to himself. Even more since Grandma. Well, of course I'm sad. I'm not heartless.
Yeah, apparently he died 3 days ago, but our aunts just now decided to share the news.
What? Why would they do that?
Well, I'm just quoting what Dad said. He got a call from them saying that they just finished ransacking Grandpa's house, and when they asked why, they said, "That old fucker died 3 days ago!"
Language! You're on campus.
Sorry, sir. So since Mom and Dad are stuck on the farm, they want us to go check on the house.
I'm just on my head. Not sure what to say.
So you ready to go see Grandpa's house?
Sure, I guess. Then we got up and walked out of the office. And great. Layla is still standing there with my friends, and there's another boy running down the hall in tears.
Zachy!
Leo?
What's going on?
Our grandpa died. We're going to his house now.
Oh no, my poor Zachy Poo. I better come with you so you don't get too sad.
I don't care. She can come.
What about school? Don't you need to be in class?
I can miss a day.
But
She's not wrong. I'll accompany you as well. Even if I miss every day, I will still graduate as valedictorian, and Layla will still graduate with high honors. Same with you, Zach. Arnee can leave at his own peril.
Sweet, I love peril. Wait, what does that mean?
Okay then, let's go, kids.
don't say that.
Yeah, you're right.
Our band of misfits walk out of the school and back into the blistering heat to my brother's rundown sedan.
Okay. How long's the walk?
Walk? In this heat? That's ridiculous. Plus, his house is on the outskirts of town. I'll drive everyone. Hop in.
You're really sure we can't walk it?
Not if you want to take 6 hours to get there.
Okay. Do you have your license?
Of course I do. I'm not like you slackers.
Leo then reaches into his pocket to produce a driver's license with the worst photo of him. Leo had a punk phase. When he got his license, he had a neon green mohawk and a spiked choker. Yet somehow he's proud of it.
That's you?
Obviously it is. Now let's go. It's hot out.
Shotgun!
We walk over to the car. Leo's in the driver's seat. I have shotgun. Somehow, I was forced in the middle with Layla to my right and Erin to my left. I hold my breath until the engine turns over. There's always a 50-50 chance that today could be the day she dies.
All right.
Why am I in the middle?
Mind if I just rest my head?
Before I can respond, she puts her head on my shoulder. I become a human statue, I wouldn't dare move. But I forced my head away from Layla's revealing top and looked to my left to see Erin white-knuckling the armrest while her other hand is tapping her leg nervously. You okay? She just nods. I gaze out of the window and see what most people would describe as a beautiful desert mountain view. Picturesque. But I see my own personal cage. With the monotony of the view and the ancient AC cooling us, I fall in and out of consciousness until I'm asleep.
Rise and shine, motherfuckers! We have arrived!
Where is it?
Just up that hill.
As we ascend the hill, we see a somewhat larger shack of a house that I've grown to know as my grandpa's place.
That's it?
What were you expecting?
Something grand, like the entrance of Arnee World. Or something creepy, like where an epic quest would start.
This isn't your dreams or the movies.
It ain't your dream in the movies.
Ready?
Theo takes his keys out of the ignition, and we all get out of the car and make our way to the front door.
Dad said the key should be under the mat.
Leo lifts the mat, and surprisingly, the key was there.
Shall we?
Leo unlocks the door, and we breach the doorway. In just a couple of days, Grandpa's house has turned into a war zone. Grandpa always kept his house clean, but this place looked like it's been raided by the FBI. Glass from old photo frames is scattered everywhere. Also, what looked like my grandpa's decorative plate collection that he worked on for years is completely destroyed. Furniture stuffing is everywhere. The only piece of furniture I found left intact is my grandpa's bed frame.
Your grandpa really didn't like tidying up around here, did he?
Sorry. It's a little hard to clean up when you're dead.
Oh, right.
Did your grandpa leave you anything good?
Did he leave you any money to take me to dinner?
No, he just left us a few things. But I don't even think we'll be able to find them in all this. First thing, we need to go look for a book.
Found it.
Great.
You guys pick that up. I'm gonna go grab the photo book.
What photo book?
The one Mom told us to grab. It's in the closet.
Mining accidents of the 40s? Can I have this?
Sure. It's whatever.
Thanks.
What are these books? I've never seen any of these anywhere. Who in the 50s decided it'd be a good idea to write a book on flying cars?
Yo, Zach.
We go to my grandpa's bedroom.
I said Zach, not Zach's friends.
I go where Zach goes.
Yeah, me too.
What do you need?
Check this out.
In front of us is a wooden wall inside the closet.
What are we looking at?
Leo tugs on one of the planks and it easily comes off, revealing a small metal box.
Whoa. Secret door.
I found it myself after falling and hitting my head on it.
Idiot.
Do you want to ride home or do you want to walk?
Sorry.
Is that a safe?
We should open it.
How?
It's a 3-digit code.
I think I know it.
Arnee walks up to the safe and puts in the numbers. 1, 2, 3. Yep. 1, 2, 3. The safe didn't budge.
Psh, that was just a warm-up.
Aw, man. I was sure it'd be 3, 2, 1 since 1, 2, 3 didn't work.
Me too.
You think there's any cash in it?
If there was cash in it, it wouldn't be here.
When was your grandpa's birthday?
December 13th, 1937.
How many digits is that?
Any 3 numbers that are important to the family?
256.
Your locker.
My locker, too.
And Dad's and Grandpa's.
Put it in.
Yeah!
Right.
I couldn't believe it. Not that I got it right, but what was in there? A journal. But for what? Was this his little black book? Was my grandpa a secret hitman who logged all of his targets in here? Is this his diary?
It's just a stupid book.
You haven't even touched it yet.
I don't know if I wanna. Maybe some things about Grandpa are meant to stay hidden.
Whoa.
What is it?
You're like Grandpa's grandpa was an outlaw.
A what law?
Did he kill anyone?
Stop. Whatever it says in there isn't for anyone's eyes except Zach and mine.
Layla gives me the journal. Still reading through it until I grab it.
Grab the rest of the stuff, and I'll meet you guys in the car.
Arnee goes with Leo to the car, saying something about shotgun, and Erin is carrying a stack of books that go above her head. Layla and I follow. I don't trust this journal to stay together.
Just hold it tight.
And there it goes. The stupid thing. It's probably just some book my grandpa wanted to publish or something.
Even if it is, I'm sure your family would appreciate you bringing it back to them.
Why would they? My parents haven't even left the farm in like 2 weeks. My dad knows his dad is dead and doesn't even bother to check in on us. You know, the only reason they had me was so I can take over that stupid farm.
I have an idea. Why don't you just take some pictures of it, and then you can throw it away?
I don't know if I could just...
Hey, we don't have all day.
Yeah, we do.
I don't care. I want to eat.
Me and Layla walk back to the car and we drive off. We spend the rest of the day dropping off my friends. By the time we got home, it was dark out. I'm gonna call it a night.
Can I see the journal?
I thought some of Grandpa's secrets were meant to stay hidden or whatever.
Just give it to me.
I hand the book over to Leo and head up the stairs, and I try to fall asleep. I stare at the ceiling for a while, thinking about Grandpa, the book we found, my parents, life. Ugh, I can't sleep.
What?
Can I come in? Leo's room is usually a mess. Clothes everywhere, empty food packages, a filled trash can, half-filled drink cups. Oh, and anyone who comes over knows not to sit on his bed. But tonight was a little different, though. His room was still a big mess, but there's notes everywhere, and Grandpa's journal is sitting on a table in front of him.
This is so exciting.
So, was Grandpa a good author?
Not exactly. You may want to sit down for this.
I sat down on a sorta clean-looking spot on the floor. So, did you crap on Grandpa's writing, or...?
No. This isn't like a storybook. This is an actual journal. And it's not Grandpa's journal. This journal belonged to his great-grandpa, Two Gun Blaze.
What? Are you serious? Two Gun Blaze? Give me a break.
I'm not joking.
When you're done looking through it, just let me know.
Just look through it.
Leo flips through the book, then shoves it in my face. All right. I'll look at it. Chill. Right in front of me is a picture of my grandpa's great-grandpa. Also, there's journal entries leading back to 1840. One of the names that stuck out in these stories was Six Blade M. My grandpa had an arch nemesis. Awesome! Give me a sec. I gotta text some people.
You better not.
Why?
This type of thing isn't meant for friends. It's meant for family.
They are my family, and they're pretty much yours too.
I have my own friends.
Who?
Dale, from the car wash.
You only talk to him when you get your car washed.
I take it pretty often.
When was the last time you washed it?
Look, just don't text your friends, okay?
Blah, blah, blah. I'm texting them. Then me and my brother spent all night going over the first part of the journal. We even fell asleep at the desk. The second it was morning, we raced out the door to tell my friends what we found. But Arnee was already waiting outside my house. It looked like he slept on the doorstep.
Arnee?
Ugh. What time is it?
Did you sleep here?
Yeah, I wanted to hear what you found.
Just get in the car. We'll explain everything at the diner.
But I want to hear it now.
No, Arnee. We're not going to explain it twice.
But...
Get in the car or no shotgun.
Arnee dashes into the car without hesitation, and we start driving to the diner. We pull up to the diner. It's the only restaurant in town. Everything from birthdays, dates, and family reunions happen here. If you don't like burgers and fries, you're out of luck. We head towards the front door.
Oh, Zachy Poo!
Layla! Where did you come from?
I always come this way when I go to school. I should be asking you what you're doing here. Are you guys ditching?
Well,
Without me? Mr. Man, I already told you, I am not leaving your side until I have a date to prom.
Can you just tell me already? I'm dying to know what's in there.
You figured out the journal?
yeah. Let's just go inside. Erin is waiting for us. We'll explain everything. We all walk inside the diner and join Erin at the booth.
Why is she here?
She's joining us now.
Don't sound so sad, Hotshot.
Just tell me already. You're killing me.
Okay, so the journal we found is actually pretty old, and the interesting part is what's inside. There are 2 names. The first name is Two Gun Blaze.
That's your last name.
Yeah, we think he's like our ancestor.
Yeah, he's like some kind of outlaw.
Like Billy the Kid?
Actually, seems like he hated Billy the Kid. There was a wanted photo of him in the journal with an X through it.
Anyway, the other name was Six Blade M.
M?
That's all we could really make out.
So apparently these two were rivals, and they were constantly fighting over a big pile of loot.
When they finally met for the last time, Two Gun won the duel, killing M. But soon after, he died.
So, in his last act of defiance, Two Gun hid his loot away.
Oh man, now how are we supposed to find it?
Whoa, he left clues, almost like a treasure hunt to find it. So, do you guys want to help us find the stash?
Yes.
Seems interesting enough.
If this is what you're gonna be doing, then I guess so am I.
Great. Let's get in the car. Me and Zach figured out where we need to go first.
Like right now?
Yeah, why not? Erin said it best. You guys can miss every day of school and still graduate. So let's go on an adventure.
What about your job?
If I get fired from the gas station, I can go work at the one across the street. Hey, Zach, catch. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. You guys go make yourselves comfy in the car.
We followed his instructions, walked out to the car, and I unlocked it. We went to the same seating arrangement as before, but I went to the front seat and turned on the AC.
You really shouldn't do that.
Do what?
Turn on the engine without a license.
It's fine. I'm not driving. I left the engine on and shut the front door, headed to the back seat. Then Erin followed me.
I like this new adventurous Zachy.
Well, it's just, it's interesting as all.
Sure.
Layla snuggles up next to me, and we wait for 3 minutes, then 10. Now it's been 15 minutes.
Yo, is your brother taking a fat shit or what?
I'm not sure. Let me text him. Nothing yet. If he doesn't answer in like 5 minutes, I'll go check on him. 5 more minutes passed. I walk back into the diner and straight to the bathroom. I look at the first stall. Occupied. Leo?
Sorry, occupied and not Leo.
Next stall. Vacant. Push open the door and there's no one in there. I close the door and head to the last stall. It's vacant. Leo? I wait a second and press open the door to reveal an empty stall. There's something wrong here. The window is open, causing the curtains to blow in the breeze. And on the wall is a knife, holding a piece of paper. It says, "Stop looking places." And at the bottom is an emblem with an M and 6 knives around it. Leo! Thank you for listening to This Is My Story, produced by Cap Productions and Evolving Eye Productions, starring Jax Malcolm, Jake Purfield, Daytime, Paris Bravo, and Kash Hovey, with Kira Reed Lorsch, also starring Brent Huff, Cassidy Naber, Bryson Robinson, Victoria Jacobsen, Kyle Klein, Jeremy Klein, Randall Barnett, Adam Gifford, Pete Sepanook, and Michael P. Greco. The show is directed and written by Jax Malcolm and Jake Purfield. Executive producer, Lisa Malcolm. Music composed by Bodhi Corbett with Jackson Waters. Mixer, Mark Lanza. Recording and engineering by Robert Roth at Omega Alpha Records Incorporated at California Recording Company. All characters and events depicted in this podcast are entirely fictitious. Any similarities to actual events or persons living or dead is purely coincidental.